Hi friends! Last week I was on vacation. I know, some of you are thinking, what? You were gone? Well, I pre-recorded the daily messages, and Pastor Bob and the rest of the staff kept things running so smoothly that maybe I should have stayed away another week. Actually, I'm really glad to be back, and I do appreciate Pastor Bob and the entire staff for being so dependable that when I'm away, I don't have to worry about a thing. Other than a couple of quick emails, I was able to unplug from work and to relax in sunny, warm Florida. One afternoon, Sharon and I were walking in Anastasia State Park near St. Augustine. And there were signs here and there identifying the flora along the path. When we came across the resurrection fern, I thought to myself, now that will make a great daily message. The resurrection fern is an epiphyte, and that means it grows on other plants, but it is not a parasite. It doesn't take nutrients from its hosts, but it draws its nutrients from the air and the environment around it. The resurrection fern is native to the Americas, and it grows abundantly in the southeastern United States. But it can be found as far north as New York and as far west as Texas. The resurrection fern's favorite hosts are the branches of the live oak trees growing together in a shaded grove. It's called the resurrection fern because it can lose up to 75% of its water during a typical dry period, and possibly up to 97% of its water during a drought. During these dry spells, it shrivels up into a dormant, dense, grayish-brown clump of leaves that appears to be lifeless. It doesn't actually die during the process, but it looks like it does. And then when it rains, the dried fern resurrects into a lush, deep green fern. Fun fact, in 1997, the resurrection fern was taken into space by the shuttle Discovery to watch its resurrection in zero gravity. Of course, this reminds us of the resurrection of Jesus, who wasn't just dehydrated. He was actually dead when God revived him and brought him back to life on the third day. But what the resurrection fern brought to my mind was how we all get drained and dried up from time to time. And we need moments and experiences to refresh and revive us. For example, a vacation gets us out of our routine and provides an opportunity to relax and unwind. Vacations are great, but most of us can't just pick up and go whenever we need a pick-me-up. So we need to create space in our daily and weekly routines in which we can soak in some life-giving water. Here are some ideas. Savor a cup of coffee or tea. Call a friend just to catch up. Read a passage from the Bible and spend the next 2 or 3 minutes in silence thinking about it and listening for what God might be continuing to say. Get some exercise. Even a walk around the block or to the end of the driveway helps. Listen to music. Meet with a Bible study or a small group. Turn your cell phone off for an hour. Worship on Sunday morning. Pet your dog or your cat. Do something kind for someone else. Pray. Watch the daily messages. Do something each day that restores and refreshes your spirit, even if it's just for a brief moment. Thanks for spending these moments with me, and I'll see you again tomorrow.